Welcome to 2K Sports Interesting. Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the four-man position.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Driving to the basket. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. From deep. Again, the miss by Butler. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Heat making their last shot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, BA. More methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Now here's Mitchell. Mobley, left side. Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Now you've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Adebayo sets a screen. And here's Butler outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. And here comes Cleveland. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Jaquez. And a nice finish on the layup.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Garland against Lowry. Here's Mobley. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, stop showing off, Evan Mobley. Go get it.
Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Butler. Here's the pick. From downtown, he drops it from range.
Well, the pick and roll game of Jimmy Butler gets better every year. He has a better and better understanding of what to take advantage of.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Puts it up off the inbound.
And that's what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Intense on-the-ball defense.
Out to Lowry. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And a a deep three from Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Now here's Hero. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Garland against Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Garland, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler can't get it to go.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Butler surveying the floor. And it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Garland. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Butler against Mitchell. Mobley down low. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Gets it off. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. And the shot is good by Garland.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. And here's Butler outside. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from three. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Garland way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. And here's Butler outside. To the right side. Here's Jaquez. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Now here's Rubio. Pass to Wade. Now here's Thompson. Thompson, a screen on Hero. Out to Thompson. Oh, from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Butler. Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Strus. Here's Butler. Ooh, JB, look out.
That's what you call rising to meet the challenge. Jimmy Butler never discouraged by contact.
Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility that are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Here's Hero. After the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Butler against Strus. Here's Jaquez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Rubio. Picked his pocket. On the break. Here's Lowry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 5 points.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Stolen by Lowry. 1:49 left to play in the first half.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Wade. Launches a three. Drops in the three.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
And the Heat call time here. So Miami ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bryant, a screen on Rubio. Richardson against Rubio. Richardson goes in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Wow, gosh, you love to see Josh Richardson on the attack, up high and finishing strong.
Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 7.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Outside Rubio. Into the lane. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good hard drive by Rubio. He can really turn on the Jets.
Love a screen on Rubio. Richardson goes in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. LeVert finds Thompson. Back to LeVert. And the shot's good.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. Okoro passes to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play right there, drawing contact.
And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Garland against Lowry. Mobley up top from the high post. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Hero finds Butler. Ryan, a screen on Mitchell. And here's Butler outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Butler's got 18.
We are talking about an elite scorer. Jimmy Butler right now has every aspect of his game working.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell gets a step. And Mitchell with the slam.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before, it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans. Even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Adebayo sets a screen. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Mitchell. Oh! Mitchell taking no chances.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Pass to Adebayo. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now here's Allen. Still no points. Garland. And the shot goes in.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
And it's Richardson penetrating. The shot's good. Richardson's got 6 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Richardson. Garland with the defensive effort. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall. Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Richardson with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside Richardson. Soft touch off the glass. Richardson's gotten 4 this quarter.
But Josh Richardson showing he's more than just a three-point shooter. The length, the tenacity to beat good defense on the inside.
Now here's Allen. Allen with a screen on Robinson. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. No problem on the jumper in close. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA.
Jimmy Butler getting it done for Miami. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the 3. Richardson against Rubio. They get it again. Pass to Richardson. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Rubio. And he lays it in on the break.
Well, good recognition there. Karis LeVert seizes the opportunity to get the steal and get out in transition.
Bryant, a screen on Rubio. Kicks it out to Bryant. Robinson with it. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Buries it down low. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. He takes it in. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Karis LeVert, great confidence in his ability to get off the dribble drive and make things happen.
Ryan, a screen on Strus. And here's Butler outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Thompson passes to Strus. Thompson, a screen on Butler. It's Strus with a drive. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Bryant to end the drought. He is rebounded by Okoro.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Garland with the ball. Mobley with it, covered by Bryant. Hero against Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need. You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Here's Butler. Pass to Bryant from the high post. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Hero. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
And here's Butler outside. Here's Bryant. And he converts the layup.
Talk about composure. Thomas Bryant under duress, no problem.
Allen with a screen on Butler. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Mobley finds Mitchell. Clock at 6. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero outside. Mitchell against Butler. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'd say it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Left side Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Adebayo with a steal. Bryant, the pass to Butler. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. Adebayo sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Butler. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're losing by 2. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bryant. And so the big win by Cleveland in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these
So many. Team. Greg look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubats in at the center position. Now, here is Harden. Zubats, a screen on Garland. And the basket by Harden.
In the paint, Harden, man, he's just a tough guard. If you get too close, you know that this man is a master at drawing fouls.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Now Mitchell. Paul George missing from long range. Here's Mobley. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And George kicks to Harden. And so just over a minute and a half played. Stolen by Allen. Now here's Okoro, defended by George. To the middle. It's tipped. Kicks it out to Garland. Lock at 6. Pass to Okoro. Over George. That one off the back iron and out. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Stolen by Okoro. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Garland finds Mitchell. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Garland for 3. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
Out to the right wing. Here's Zubats. George dishes to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. 4 on the clock. And Paul George gets the 3.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here's Mitchell after the Clippers pick up 2. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Powell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Garland against Harden. A drive by Garland. And he makes good on the way. Garland's got 9.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The pass to Okoro. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
It's Harden with the drive. Zubac kicks to Harden. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Garland. Nice move. Takes it inside. And it's good on the way in. 11 points in the game.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the second free throw, good.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Los Angeles on top, up 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Here's Mann. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Mitchell outside. Mobley the pass to Garland. The tray. Plumlee with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And Darius Garland, no doubt, a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Allen passes to Okoro. From beyond the arc, the Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5 to the inside. Here's Leonard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And that's 11 points for Leonard.
Well, Leonard will battle you inside, and his strength can get him through the opposition.
Garland with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Westbrook passes to Boston. Up top, Plumlee. It's deflected. Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full head of steam, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. He kicks it to Plumlee. Back to Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the left side wing. Okoro wide open. He fires. Can't tie it up as that one misses. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Garland, no good. And And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Over to the left wing. Here's Mann. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's lane. Look, he just bats that ball away.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Tucker's checked in. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's LeVert. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Thompson kicks to Wade. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Rubio misses. On offense, here are the Clippers. They're on a 15-6 run. Tucker a screen. Inside. Passes to Plumlee. Again, Los Angeles.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
The screen from Thompson. The drive by Wade, and Wade slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And the first half is now in the books. Clippers lead by 10. And all right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So for the Clippers right now, out on the wings for him, Powell and George. PJ Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point guard.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Kicks it out to Rubio. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on George. Mitchell's shot is good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And George with this stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Mitchell is double. Mobley wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Tucker a screen. Fighting with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Back to Harden. The shot comes out. Good D by Mobley. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Powell with the steal. He takes it in. Kicks it out to Harden. Third quarter of basketball. About a minute and a half in. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Launches the three. Another three for Cleveland.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Outside George. Here's Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Powell with it. He's picked up by Mobley. And Tucker slams it in.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Garland is checked in for Ricky Rubio. A nice shot by Tucker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
2 minutes remaining. Allen with the screen for Garland. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Tucker kicks to Zubats. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Kicks it out to Harden. Tucker a screen. Shoots. Outside, George. Here's Powell, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in. Wade a screen on Powell. Wade outside. Shot to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range. Wade's got 5 now.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Leonard attacking. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Harden against Rubio. It's good.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Leonard. Here's George. Pass to Zubats. Kicks it out to Harden. And it's Leonard top of the key. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Over Wade. Out for 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Down low. Pass to Strus. Back to Wade. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Strus, that's for 2. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Ricky Rubio is out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Strus in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Boston. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Another three for Cleveland.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Westbrook passes to Leonard. The kick out to Westbrook. From the arc. A shot, no good.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Up top, Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Mitchell. Not going to go that time.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Launches a 3. Mobley misses. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Leonard against Mobley. Lets it go from deep. And it's Leonard missing. Cleveland's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. For 3, Mitchell. Leonard with the steal. The pass to Boston. The kick out to Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. The dish now to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. The 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Into the lane. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Pass to Allen. Here's a Okoro. Second shot opportunity. Garland finds Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Plumlee with the rebound.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Plumlee with a screen on Garland. He lobs it up.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work. Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Westbrook against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 20 points for Donovan Mitchell. Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard on the wing. There's the 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Leonard attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
And doing a nice job using the bounce to force the issue while earning that trip to the line.
Here's Garland. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
A nice shot by George.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Los Angeles.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Leonard.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Pass to Powell. Zubac's a screen on LeVert. The shot by Powell, no good. Cleveland with the ball. It's a 10-point game. LeVert against George. Paul George with the steal. Powell, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for...
strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
Leonard outside. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Harden with it. Puts up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here we go, one-on-one. Out to Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler, first personal foul. Second team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's Powell off the drive. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They get so much effort and energy from Zubac, especially on the glass, Brent.
Well, he's the kind of guy, B.A., I don't think any other opponent wants to face on a given night. A relentless big man that's
butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Garland against Lowry. A drive by Garland. Pass to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Allen, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I really like Donovan Mitchell's composure out there, leading this team by example.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now, here's Garland. Mobley misses. Garland against Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Lowry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
So when we're talking about team identity, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
He is very hard to stick with coming off the pick. Butler gets all the separation he needs.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Here's Mobley, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Three-pointer, Butler, and again, Miami with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
That one falls.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Butler on the way. 8 points for him. That one drops for him.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Allen, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Allen kicks to Garland. Butler against Mitchell. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. Heat on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And stolen by Mobley.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Butler, and it's Adebayo in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
The kick outside to Butler, 16 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
46 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And Cleveland turns it over again.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
The Heat leading by 13. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. Kicks it out to Allen. To the paint. And Allen slams it in.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
Butler misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Heat. He notched 8 points in the quarter and had And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Bryant. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Lowry. Karis LeVert making his last shot. Adebayo with a screen on Rubio. Pass to Adebayo. Nice move. And Adebayo throws it down.
What ball control from Bam Adebayo. He's so confident attacking in the defense.
Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Wade outside. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And here's Adebayo outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Miami leading by 6. Outside, Hero. Ryan sets the screen for Hero. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Rubio outside. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Bryant finds Lowry. Adebayo against Strus. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Now LeVert. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Adebayo with a screen on Rubio. Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's LeVert. Following the score by Miami. Thompson in the corner. Puts up a three. Highsmith grabs the miss. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mitchell wide open with the tip and staying with the play, Allen.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
The pass to Highsmith. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 6.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Richardson the pass to Highsmith. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Garland. 4 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Garland against Richardson. Allen kicks to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. No good with the triple. Miami leading by 8. Richardson the pass to Robinson. Garland against Richardson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Poor defensive effort. Can't stop Richardson from scoring, then compounds the situation with the foul.
The Heat have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Here's Mobley, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Jaquez with the bucket.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you look at Adebayo. What a contribution.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up. On the offensive end.
Greg is always excited to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Butler. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the middle, here's Butler. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Allen right side. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Off the inbound pass, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. Free throw drops for Mitchell.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Bryant down low. Covered by Mitchell. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jimmy Butler can score from all 3 levels, which makes him a big-time threat.
The drive by Rubio. Wade from outside. Pass to LeVert. Wade with it. Wade sets the pick for LeVert. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Rubio dishes to Wade. Misses the 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's good. Lowry's got 6.
gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Down low, here's Thompson. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 3 assists in the game. Hero against LeVert. Hero passes to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Butler feeling it out a bit. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Rubio against Lowry. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. No good on the 3. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Miami leading by 15. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. It's Richardson on the wing, guarded by Garland. Just 4 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off.
A heads up on the money pass from Richardson, showing us his all-around game.
Robinson against Mitchell. Going inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
And Richardson drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Mitchell outside. Crafty move. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Rubio's checked in. The Heat leading by 15. Richardson up top, covered by Rubio. Richardson kicks to Love. It's a pick by Love. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. LeVert's checked in for Mitchell.
Substitution. Number 3, Harris LeVert.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. And it's Rubio penetrating. Passes it to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Robinson. Here's LeVert. Rebound by the Heat.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
Pass to Highsmith. There's the pick. Jaquez the pass to Highsmith. And he drops it in from the low post. Highsmith's got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit.
And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And Adebayo is out there with Bryant. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
First team foul.
Stolen.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. One-on-one here. Kicks it to Butler. This one for three. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Garland with it. Picked up by Hero. The three ball. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Garland finds Mitchell. Inside. Here's Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
Bryant with a screen for Butler. Driving in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jared Allen.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Mentally and physically, Jimmy Butler's always ready to put up a fight and scrap for every bucket.
Garland dishes to Mobley. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. 5 on the clock. A clear look for Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Butler passes to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Bryant. There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Adebayo with a screen on Mobley. Back to Adebayo. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bryant with a screen for Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the time out, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by Cleveland. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Heat.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Butler.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Butler from outside. No good. Adebayo passes to Lowry. Butler way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Okoro. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Butler, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Butler. To the paint. Here's Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And Mobley throws it down.
No, superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammates.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up. First.
Sports with Hall of Famers and a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point.
Well, it's all about decision-making in the pick and roll, and Donovan Mitchell making all the right choices.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Here's Harden to the inside, kicks it to George. And play stops, a whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The three is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Mitchell's got 9.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Powell inside. Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Garland for 3. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Harden against Garland. On the take, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Leonard finds Powell. Back to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Powell's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland for 3. It's rebounded by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Mobley passes to Garland. The 3. Another miss by Garland. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
1:58 left in the first. George left side. Powell outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
Garland with the ball. Harden picks him up. Up top, Allen. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And it's off the back of the rim, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Outside for Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
At 7 feet, sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Allen finds Garland. And 1:01 left in the opening quarter. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Leonard up top. Back to Harden. Zubac with a screen on Garland. Harden misses. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Allen, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Blocked!
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Three-pointer, Harden. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Outside Mitchell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. It'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Boston in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks down the triple. LeVert's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Rubio. Here's Wade. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed.
Wow, able to survey over the top of defenses as well as squeeze into tight quarters. Rubio is the consummate playmaker.
There's Tice with a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
They set the screen. Rubio passes to Wade. On the wing, Thompson. Rubio looking around. Back to Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Down low. Pass to Mann. Tice in the high post. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Westbrook. Takes it inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Caris LeVert. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Thompson outside. Hey, expanding his range. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. Good on the bucket. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Here's Mann, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Mann's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Russ making the great read. Outstanding work, understanding the floor, and finding his open teammate.
Wade, that's good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. And there's a pick. LeVert goes in, and the shot goes. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
And that's all about the quick first step of Caris LeVert. He gets to the rack in no time.
Right side Tucker. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Thompson with a screen. With the drive. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Grant.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
Pass to Wade. Out to Rubio. Drives to the hoop. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, wow. Rubio, wide repertoire of moves off the dribble.
Westbrook outside. Left side, Tucker. Westbrook against Rubio. Pass to man. It's stolen by Rubio. Here's Wade. Now LeVert. Back to Wade. Now here's LeVert. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Comes up empty down low. Westbrook against Rubio. Pass to man. Tice, a screen on Strus. Back to Tice. There's the triple. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
The tray at the horn knots it all up. They have the momentum going into the locker room.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Daniel Tice with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So for Cleveland right now, Dean Wade is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's LeVert in at the 2. Harden against Rubio. Wade, the pass to Thompson. Here's Wade. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wade's got 11 points.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
Leonard for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harden. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And the Clippers have possession. Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
But James Harden has run millions of pick and rolls in his career. He is the master of it. Understands what the defense concedes and then goes right at it.
Pass to Zubac. Garland against Harden. From the arc. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Cleveland has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
Both good from the line that time.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Leonard with a screen on Garland. Leonard outside. Here's George, and the jam by George.
Kawhi understands now he commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Nice move. Outside for Mitchell. Second shot opportunity. Outside Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up.
Well, what you love is the leap that Darius Garland made in his 3rd year. Named to the 2022 All-Star team, this guy can flat out score it.
The Clippers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Powell for 3. Harden against Garland. And Harden with the slam.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Mobley, a screen on George. Here's Mitchell. Allen outside. Garland against Harden. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Oh, rejected by Allen. Floats one up. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Powell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
Oh my goodness, throw it down. Donovan Mitchell just exploding off the floor.
George, no good. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. From deep, Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Powell. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Here's Zubac, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
He hits the 2nd from the line. The Cavs trailing. Garland finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. George defending. Back to Okoro. Pass to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Powell. The 3 from Okoro. Mobley passes to Garland. And it's all tied up. Garland's got 8 here in this quarter.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Powell on the wing. Leonard with the ball. Covered by Mobley. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
There's 14 seconds left in the 3rd. From deep, Mitchell. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
The drive by Harden. Here's Zubac. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the game's still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Boston in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's LeVert. Thompson in the post.
Timeout.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Start it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Boston. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Westbrook against Rubio. Pass to Wade. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And here's Rubio. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
How about the effort by Rubio on that play, fighting his way through contact.
Tice outside, fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Deflects the pass. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Thompson outside. It's Rubio with a drive. It's blocked.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Right side Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Tucker with a screen on Rubio. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook. LeVert attacking. That one falls. Now it's a 6-point Cavalier lead.
Now there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Tice passes to Boston. Westbrook outside. To the left side wing. Tucker. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Here's Leonard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has been in so many big-time situations. How confident is he right there?
And it's Garland on the drive. Softly drops in the floater. Garland's got 10 points here in the second half.
Big-time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Leonard outside. There's the 3. The rebound by Allen.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Leonard left side. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Norman Powell on the big-time delivery.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland finds Mobley. Allen outside. Mitchell on the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
And Powell with the stuff.
Norman Powell, absolutely fearless.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. George outside. Pass to Powell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You give this guy an opportunity, and Norman Powell doesn't need a lot of encouragement. The defense a little late there, so he'll go to the charity stripe.
And so Powell nails them both. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Garland finds Mitchell. Launches it from deep. It's another three for Cleveland.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Harden deep three-point land. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, when
action here tonight, Brent. Neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace. For both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. George with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Outside Leonard. Back to George. 6 on the shot clock. And George with the stuff.
Oh, man, how's that for a finish? I love seeing PG hammer it down.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. George against Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. About 1 minute into the first quarter. A two-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game at his peak. Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
And here's Lowry. James Harden getting it to go from deep. They set the pick. Butler from outside. No good that time.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now, here's Adebayo. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Well, Lowry has the ball, and right now it has the feeling that he's automatic.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. Butler passes to Jaquez. Back to Butler. Fires from 18. Good as the jump shot falls.
Really, over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range, and we're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Tice sets a screen for Leonard. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Clock at 6. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Hero passes to Adebayo.
Good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Three-pointer, Butler, and the Heat. Another 3.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. Harden's shot is off. The Heat trail by 3. For the 3. Jaquez can't hit. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in his game like that.
Hero passes to Butler. Hero with the screen on George. Back to Hero. Stolen by George. Pass to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They set the screen. Lowry kicks to Hero. Launches it. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Harden the pass to Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. It's Hero with the drive. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Back to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. No good there. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He comes away with 11 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Robinson against Powell. Robinson passes to Butler. Back to Robinson. Passes it to Jaquez. Dishes to Lowry. Driving the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Here's Leonard, and it's Leonard with the jam.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And Lowry has it in the corner. Butler sets a screen for Lowry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point Clipper lead.
Now Kyle has those nights where he just steps back and his range seems to increase with the confidence he has.
The wide open look for Plumlee. That three off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Plumlee with a screen on Lowry. Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Jovic is checked in, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Miami making a change here. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. A drive by Bryant. Richardson gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Bryant. Richardson's got the lead up to 4 now for Miami. Harden outside. Now the pass to Boston. They need this. Plumlee in the high post. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Boston, no good. The Heat leading by 4. Rob. Richardson against Harden. Tucker has screen. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Highsmith grabs the miss.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And the Heat, another 3.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Richardson against Harden. Richardson attacking. Outside Robinson. Highsmith. And that one is stuffed right through.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Up top, Tucker. Still scoreless. Here's Plumlee. And the shot is good.
For his career, more than 3/4 of Plumlee's basket have come within 3 feet of the rim, so you know he's going to take it inside.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Richardson outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nails the wide open jump shot. Butler's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Miami. Westbrook passes to Tice. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Tice kicks to Powell. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Adebayo. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. They get Russell Westbrook.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
And the importance of Adebayo to this team cannot be overstated.
Well, what they rely on most, Greg, we know, is the defensive impact he's going to make. So selfless down there to throw his body around, block shots, get out and guard pick and rolls. And he does it so consistently for this squad. It gives them a chance to win every night because Bam's willing to do the dirty work.
That's a 2 from Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Driving to the basket. Outside for Lowry. Off target from three-point range. Here's Westbrook. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, you give Russell Westbrook any kind of runway like that, and he can explode. What a terror on the inside.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Here's Hero. 5 points in the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Drops in the tray.
You could tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Leonard with the ball. Butler covering. Westbrook passes to George. With the drive. And yes, it's good. George has got his second basket of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Butler passes to Hawkes. Now here's Adebayo. Powell kicks to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Now just a 5-point Miami lead. George against Butler. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Lowry passes to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And attacking and playing with intensity, Jimmy Butler, a ferocious competitor.
Outside Leonard. Here he goes, and finished off by Leonard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Here's Harden in the corner. It's Plumlee. Off target with his 3. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. It's Bryant, top of the key. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Richardson outside. Over Harden. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Miami ahead. They're up by 5. And when we return, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3-point.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. E.J. Tucker is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Harden. And it's Boston in at the small forward spot. Highsmith the pass to Bryant. Here's Hero. Screen by Bryant. Outside for Martin. Passes it to Richardson. Bryant with it. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Plumlee attacking. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. The Heat leading by 6. There's Hero with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 6 in the quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Bryant a screen on Harden. Richardson against Harden. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. The shake. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Harden scanning the floor. Tucker the pass to Plumlee. He can't get that one. Nice D from Bryant. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Hero. Stolen by Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Harden the pass to Tucker. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they go to the intentional foul. So both teams changing it up here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Heat lead by 12. Harden outside from past the arc, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
Duncan Robinson.
And the Heat call time here. And when you talk about Tyler Hero, this is a guy that looks to get better every single season.
Well, his focus should be just on improving his percentages. We know how versatile he is, but if he's able to become more efficient, wow, look out.
Hero's checked in for the Heat. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, you want those 3 points back? Give it to Paul George.
The Heat leading by 12. And here's Adebayo outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Miami.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyler Hero.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Hero from deep three-point territory. And again, Miami with the triple.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Back to Harden. Fires the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Butler against George. The three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Whew, he's got to be feeling it. That was from deep.
Leonard with the screen on Hero. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was, David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.